Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech. This is the new Heavy Metal DLC. We are doing a career mode. Please check the description below for all the modifiers. Permanent mech death, permanent mech warrior death. Those are the big highlights. Most everything is the same. Now, we are in the middle of a flashpoint right now, you guys. This is the third, phase of the flashpoint. There's multiple phases to these flashpoints. Sometimes there's consecutive deployments. This is just the final deployment, I think, in this flashpoint. Now, there might be something else, but I kind of got the idea from the story that this is the final one. Now, update on where we're at in this mission. We've almost destroyed the defenders of the original base. There's one little missile mech left, and that's this archer right here. He's not much of a threat. He's all learned missiles, not anything that crazy. We've largely been able to avoid any significant damage from him. We already destroyed the Lyrian attackers on our base, but they just got their first reinforcement wave, which is a part of these missions. These attack and defend missions are a lot harder than they always seem, right? If you see an attack and defend mission, and you're like, oh, it's 2.5 skulls. This is not that bad, right? Assume it might as well be 3.5. Because, yes, you're not going to be dealing with, any super heavy lance, but you're going to just be dealing with tons of them. And it really is a war of attrition. Anyway, you guys, we're able to successfully aggro this spider as it was making a rush to destroy our base. We successfully aggroed this griffin to the point where he's not doing so hot, and now it is our turn again. We have our Centurion ready to move, possibly go in there. I don't love that hit. I'm almost thinking we move here with my Centurion, but we still hit this archer. And yes, it exposes my back a little bit, but I'm not too terribly concerned about them coming up behind me right now. Now, I could try to go for a little better of an angle, but I just don't love any of the movement positions. So I'm thinking just come over here, try to do as much damage as possible, and get into a position where I can move into the trees in my next turn. So that's kind of what I've decided. Resolve is doing good. We don't need to use it. We're a pretty close range. He's not doing so hot. We're just going to keep hitting him with hard salvos. Ammunition on our Smurfs is doing pretty good. This is the AC 10++ ammo is what we got to watch a little bit. And I'm almost tempted to stop using it. But you know what? No, not yet.
See how you like this.
Let's keep laying into him hard. There it is. He's pilot incapacitated. Beautiful. There go so that was their defensive force for their base. Now it seems to me that there's nothing you can do in these attack and defend missions to not aggro the base defenders. They always come out and are aggressive and come over to where I am no matter what I do. I didn't even make a play towards their base, and the defenders just came sprinting over here as fast as humanly possible. I just don't know if there's any way you can anything you can actually do to prevent that from happening. So, kind of is what it is, but it's frustrating just because it really sends a lot of responsibility your way at the beginning of these missions. But, you know, it's not the end of the world, and you can't complain about it. It just kind of is what it is. Yeah. I don't even love, let's sink a little more heat. We're just trying to do a little bit of damage to him, but this is such a bad shot in terms of our ammunition reserves that I'm almost thinking it's what's the point, you know? We hit with the laser. Can't believe we hit with the laser. Just taking off a little bit of his evasion is even big, because now my Wolverine can get in here and do some serious damage, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the fight, Wolverine. I mean, that guy's just been hanging out in the back, firing his big, large laser, missing everything all the time. It's been frustrating. There we go. So these spiders, they really rely on their evasion to keep them alive. They can't take anything. Yeah, why don't you get up here and start laying into this griffin over here. I'm not even worried about that spider. Who cares about that guy at this point? Yeah. Let's do it. We have a real chance to put the hurt on this griffin right now. Yeah. Like that. Like that, you guys. They better move that guy. Yep, and they are. So they're basically running away with him. We took out his large laser and his medium laser. So, enter the AO. Oh. Okay, yep, 1 round. So we've still got another round, you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to kill the spider for sure, and maybe one of those griffins, and then we'll just be kind of mopping them up as we deal with the other wave of reinforcements. But you know what, guys? This kind of just is what it is at this point. Like, we're going to be dealing with a pretty, heavily fortified lance. It just, like, that's life right now. Yeah, and you know what? Resolve being 80... Why don't we... Oh my god, really? We could knock him down. His core is in really good shape. Let's knock him down. Let's knock him down.
Welcome, my album.
Come on. Hit some that leg. We didn't hit that leg at all. 34% chance. Hardly did any damage to that leg.
Swimming. Don't you?
Go after their griffin. Stop sensor locking people. Are you kidding me? What?
Waiting
Why?
on you, Commander.
Yeah, you two. Get over here.
Position confirmed.
Fire. Dial everything up now. I'm not going to use any more of that. Let's just start hitting him hard. Maybe we'll get lucky. The bulwark kind of sucks, but we're close to knocking him down just from stability damage. He took another pilot injury. Might just kill the pilot before anything. Hit the griffin, dude. Oh my god, who cares about that? Such overkill. The spider is dead. I mean, I'm not going to complain. When my allies are killing other mechs, I can't really complain. It's just a stupid thing to complain about. Yeah. Now, we're not going to be able to fire everything because the blackjack's getting a little bit of heat problems over here. But we're almost going to be able to fire everything. And if the autocannon hits, I should knock him down.
Roger that.
That's a knockdown, right? There we go. Excellent. And we hit that leg that we've been trying to hit, but still didn't blow the leg off. Which actually could be good if he gets back up. Now, oh, he's going for this guy. He's going for the melee with the Vulcan. Dude, you do not want to get into a melee fight with a Griffin, dude. That is a recipe for disaster. Kill him. Might kill him. That killed him. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So he never got back up. That was a big knockdown there. Overall, just killing that Griffin and the spider and only having one more Griffin left before these guys drop makes me feel a lot better about the situation. I might move over here.
Position confirmed.
There's no way you're going to be able to shoot all this stuff. This is actually more accurate and does more damage. So let's do it. Wow. We missed with our autocannon from like a really good % chance. Yep, so here they come. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, there's some juice over there. Did I see a Jenner? Not insignificant. There comes the Jenner in. Yeah. That looked like a sprint to me though. That did not look like a move. Yeah, that was a sprint.
I hear ya.
Which is good because that allows us to get in position to... That allows us to basically reposition our forces. Now I will say though, I still think my focus should be on killing this Griffin. I can get into a melee match with that Jenner after this, and I will. Let's just build our resolve up. These are all really good shots. Yeah. We're going to take out that arm here pretty soon, you guys. Yep, that structure exposed. If we can take out that arm, that's a large portion of his weapon system. That's his autocannon. Now, I'm trying to get... These urban environments, guys, really tax the GPU. I'm trying to get in like a... Oh, no, don't hit. Oh, boy. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping we could kill this guy before he did significant damage to my crew. Yeah, so sorry, guys. Like, if the frame rate dips a little bit in these urban environments, it's like I'm recording, I got all this stuff.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You could move here. Don't have really good shots. I'm running low on autocannon, you guys. I might turn it off.
You betcha.
Yeah, we're gonna start turning some of this stuff off. I mean, even just to take off some of his evasion. Do a little damage, take off his evasion, try to knock him down or kill him this turn. At least the Vindicator still has his PPC, even though he keeps missing with it. That's the arm that you don't want to lose. Trying to, like, turn so I can see what the hell is going on over there. I will say I do have to move quite a bit to even get a shot at this guy. It's a decent shot, though. You know what? I am going to keep my focus on this. I still stay between... I could jump, but this is going to be a big... That's going to be a big heat problem. Well, look what it does to my chances, though, you guys. I don't hate this. We can do some melee shots on that Jenner anyway. Let's just get up there. Let's do a full salvo and see if we can knock this guy down. It's risky, but fortune favors the bold. There it is. Right leg destroyed. We knocked him down. Huge shot. Well worth the heat.
Reporting critical hit.
There it is. We also did a pilot injury, which, depending on how he's doing... Nope. So he's still got a couple pilot health points left. But my allies will get in there now and start hitting him when he's on the ground. And that's huge. Could kill him pretty soon. Yeah, they got some beef over here, you guys. And our rear is facing them right now. Which, that's the thing. We're going to want to reposition our guys here on this next turn pretty quick. To, there we go. Target destroyed. There's the first round of reinforcements done, you guys. That's pretty big for our overall mission status here. I will say these guys are all really in good position. They all have tons of evasion right now. Look at that. It's going to be hard for me to do anything to these guys. So it's almost just like pick a target at this point, right? Jenner, Assassin, Bucket. I'm almost thinking the Assassin who just went. See if we can milk the... Turn that off. It's unnecessary. This is mainly an evasion. You know what? It's so mainly an evasion thing. Let's sink as much heat as possible. We're not going to hit. We'll take off one of his evasion pips. We'll reposition our troops for better shots. I think that's the right decision. I think that's the right decision.
I hear ya.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Blackjack?
I'm ready.
Or who? My Centurion? Oh, damn, they're... What? Oh, he's moving away? We cannot have that. We can. We've got to aggro the Jenner. Let's just... We need to hit him with something, you guys. This is a stupid use of a precision strike, but I need to hit him. Thank you. So that should aggro the Jenner so he doesn't go after my buildings. Which was primarily what we were trying to do. The Jenner comes back, we can start getting in melee engagements with him. And that will be a positive development. I don't know what the Trebuchet's doing. Probably the same thing. They want to move to destroy my buildings as fast as humanly possible. And I'd like to prevent that as fast as humanly possible. Let's just...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. This is my Blackjack. Yeah, get over here. We hit the Jenner with one missile. Once again, we are really just trying to take off evasion, guys.
You betcha.
If we hit him, great. If we don't, whatever. So now we've successfully aggroed 2 of them. We probably need to go after the Bucket a little bit. He took off a pip of evasion too, which is good. Here comes the Assassin. I don't hate them coming in to have a melee fight with us. That does not concern me greatly, because now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start melee attacking them. And that's a 95% chance to do 75% melee damage. Yeah, exactly. That kind of shit happens when you bring it in for the real thing, dude. I'm having heat problems, and they just do me a favor like this, and they want to get into a brawl with a bunch of heavy mechs. I am in. Well, I guess we're all medium mechs, but we have a ton we have a ton of melee damage, and that should knock him down. Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a terrible decision by that assassin, because he pretty much doomed himself. Now I will say another thing that we should probably do. We have no chance at that Jenner, but we do have a chance of coming over here and doing some serious damage to this bucket. And the reason I want to do this to this bucket instead of going in for the melee on the other guy is simply to make sure, once again, we're aggroing him. And I'm almost thinking a precision strike is noteworthy at this point.
Locking in all
Oh,
weapons.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That was good. That felt good. So we not only did we aggro him, we took off one of his components. Yeah, so this is going to suck. For obvious reasons, this is going well. Kill him. Yep, Jenner's coming back. Hey, buddy. So the one thing is the Jenner, yeah, that's what the Jenner has the ability to do.
What can I do for you?
Is he comes in and he hits pretty hard. Yeah. 95% chance to do 40 damage. Yeah.
Going toe to toe.
Boom. Right torso, pilot injury again. Is he
There's more where
incapacitated
that
yet?
came from.
It's okay. I can't believe he hit with that large laser.
Commander?
That's like a miracle. Yeah. Same thing here, guys. It's time. I love when the light mechs come in to these when there's heavies like and medium mechs. Yeah, look at this. This is what happens. They start losing components really quick.
Waiting for orders.
Mongoose is my Griffin. Still not great chances. I'm almost thinking,
Ready for orders.
yeah, why don't we just finish him off? There it is. Excellent. There's another.
Destroyed.
Oh! That Jenner's knocked down, right? Very good. Beautiful. Where's your evasion now? So we got the bucket. He's coming in for the real thing. Oh, no, he's not. No. So I'd really like it. You know what? We don't actually have a bonus objective for keeping them all alive. And if I remember last time, I don't think I do. I don't think that was part of the deal, yeah. Yeah, do it. Oh, hell yeah. Left torso destroyed, another pilot injury.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, you did. You hit him hard. Gods, even more... Yeah, they do. Bastards don't know when to quit. Let's light them up. Yeah, so we're going to have to be conscious of this. That's a full... Is that 4 mech Phoenix Hawk? That's a pretty beefy... That's a pretty beefy lance right there, you guys. Now, once again, they're going to go after the buildings right away, which is just, you know, insanity. But they will. That's what they do. We were able to successfully get a lot of that heat off last time. That's a Griffin and a Phoenix Hawk with no cover right now. Yeah. Gotta do it, right?
No sweat.
Bring the blackjack in. I think it's just like... Don't really have much of a choice.
This should be good.
You don't get very like often chances like this to ambush guys like that and do alpha strikes when they have absolutely no cover. It's just like it doesn't happen very often. So I feel like since we kind of caught him off guard here, we have no choice but to take advantage of it. We're probably gonna lose one of these
I'm receiving
guys.
you.
Definitely not the end of the world either if we do. But I'm just like predicting now that it's going to be hard to keep them all alive. They've taken some serious damage. For us too. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about it. Let's continue to hit this. Let's continue to hit them hard.
Pressing all the buttons.
Yeah, so we're really hitting that Phoenix Hawk hard, you guys. And I think that's the smart decision. Nice, that bucket's almost done too. So they're gonna move their Griffin.
I'm ready.
We have not aggroed that Griffin yet. And I'm not too terribly concerned about this spider being able to take out any critical infrastructure himself. You could move into cover here, and oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Location confirmed.
So he's in cover, he's in bulwark again, and look at this, you guys. He's wobbling, and look at his left side right now, or his right side. It is struggling. He's losing stuff fast. We might be able to just. This Phoenix Hawk might not even be able to go. Well, that would have required that Wolverine to actually do something. I'm just so not concerned with that bucket, you guys. It's just like, I don't even care. Like, my allies are so fixated on that bucket. It's like, that bucket's not doing, like, anything. Alright, they're moving him. They're a little bit scared. Keep meleeing.
Physical attack.
Right leg down. He might just be done in terms of pilot injury, because this is going to be another pilot injury right here. No? Maybe? I don't know. We need to aggro that Irby too. Because the spider has basically no chance of doing anything significant, but the urban mech will cause some issues. Now, we don't have anybody with multi-targeting. That Phoenix Hawk is in real rough shape. But I'm almost thinking it makes a lot of sense to come over here and hit this Irby mech hard. Let's use a precision strike. Let's hit him in the back. Let's hit him hard. Oh yeah, that crunched him. He's going to be close to being dead. In fact, we might even want to divert our... Excellent. There goes the second round of reinforcements. Friendly units 4 remain. Yeah, friendly compelling lance must survive. Right, so we don't... I really don't think there's a bonus objective to keeping them alive, you guys. So that sucks a little bit. Because that definitely exposed maybe my leg armor or something like that. Yeah. You get 40% damage reduction there. You're okay. You're okay. I think it makes sense to come hit this guy in the back. Running low on missile ammo. That's okay. What are the chances we hit him in the rear? If we did a precision strike... Nah, we're not actually behind him. That sucks. So no, we're not going to do that then. Let's hit him.
Cry havoc.
Beautiful. So the Irby's not even going to have a chance to go do any damage to our base. We'll go try to aggro that spider too in a second. But I think the idea right now is just to make sure... Yeah, that urban mech might even get up. Excellent. So Griffin, once again, he's going to focus on the buildings. I'm going to bring my Griffin in, and we'll hit their Griffin. Maybe we'll use multi-targeting to do a little damage to that Irby. Let's go. B, B, B. I like it.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, Urban Mech's not having a good time. Wow, we already exposed the armor structure on the back. Now, hopefully my allies go and aggro that spider. Whoa, those stray shots just took out a building, I think. Boom. Done. Irby, done.
What's up, boss?
Will Rice. Why don't you move over here and start taking some pot shots, buddy? But I am going to want you to get down pretty soon to maybe lay some fire on that spider. Really don't want that spider to be able to kill my any of my guys. Really?
Aye, aye.
Boom. Precision strike Phoenix Hawk. Dead.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, that was vicious, dude. That was a nasty hit right there. I did not expect that to happen. So there goes the spider. He's gonna go after my buildings. Like I said, the most important thing is to aggro him. Yeah, we could use a little help at Militia AQ if you could spare anyone. We're doing best to hold it back. Acknowledge Cheval. We'll send help our... Yeah, your way. Yeah, I know. We're fine, guys. That always triggers a little bit of a panicked response from the crew. But it's like, guys, we got it. I think it makes sense to just continue hammering this guy. We're going to do, especially in the rear armor damage. I mean, this is just vicious. Let's use the precision strike. Oh, he's got nothing in his center. This is a kill shot, I think, you guys.
Primitive.
Yep.
Come on,
Don't ever let anybody get behind you like that, because that's what happens, you guys. He was so distracted by going after his mission objective, and that's going to aggro the spider enough right there.
Waiting for orders.
So we are about to waltz our way to the victory here, you guys. I feel like when we were the only squad defending the base and having to deal with all this stuff and only had turrets, it was a lot harder.
Firing everything I've got.
Might kill him. That killed him. No more Steiner units in the AO. Looks like we can go. We were good to extract. Yes, we have to do that, but we also have to go kill the base. Now we still have the. It looks like we're still good on our mission objectives. So now, you guys, let's just start sprinting over to their base, and we'll kill it. That's the mission objective. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, what I might do? I did this with the last time this was the case, was we killed everybody, and then it was like, okay, it's like, yay, all we're doing is sprinting over and destroying this base. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go ahead and put a cut in this video, and then I will just go, I will destroy the base just because it's not really engaging content, just like I did in the last one mission like this. And then I will pick it up right when we leave this. So you guys won't miss any of the story, none of the dialogue, nothing like that. Literally all I'm going to do is run over and kill their base. Because like I said, this is not very engaging content. We still have a primary objective we have to fulfill. So we can't just go to the evac zone right now, even though it's like glowing and telling us we can, right? So we've killed everybody. And because we've killed everybody, we have the evac available to us. But we shouldn't even need to get to the evac zone if we take out the objective. So, like I said, guys, I am going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. Thank you guys so much for coming out. These long engagements, these are fun. Not nearly as difficult when we've got allies in the field. So that's pretty cool, actually. Like, I'm impressed with how much that helped, even beyond just like the simple base turrets. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this too, I'm having a ton of fun with the new Heavy Metal DLC. If you guys are enjoying this too, a like, a comment, and a subscribe is all the support I ever need. I will say, this is by far the most fun I've had playing this game yet. All the DLC, the new maps, the new mechs. I really think this game is like finally like in the end of its second year. I think this game is really rounding into being one of my favorite turn-based strategy games out there right now, and I can't even wait for what comes in the second game, a new campaign, all the new stuff. Like I said, guys, I will see you next time. Bye bye.